Salam again. This is Ariana Faizi, and we will now introduce you to the national team of Mexico. Managed by the Mexican Football Federation, the team is considered one of the strongest teams in the Americas. However, qualifying for the 2010 World Cup was not an easy process for Mexico. After 3 coaches and more than 60 players, Mexico finally brought things under control by turning the squad over to a familiar face, Javier Aguirre, who had coached the national team during the 2002 World Cup in Asia. Soon after, Mexico recorded victories over each of their 5 group rivals during qualifying, giving them a ticket to the World Cup with 1 game to spare. They were drawn in Group A along with South Africa, Uruguay, and France. The nickname of the team is El Tri, which means the tricolors. The head coach of Mexico is Javier Aguirre. The captain is Rafael Marquez, a defender who plays his club soccer for La Liga giants Barcelona. The most capped player is Claudio Suarez, with 178 appearances for Mexico, which is a FIFA world record. The all-time top scorer is Jared Borghetti, with 46 goals for Mexico from 1997 to 2008. Their current FIFA ranking is 17th. Mexico's first international match was a 3-2 victory over Guatemala in 1923. Their biggest win was a 13-0 victory over the Bahamas in 1987. Mexico's biggest defeat was an 8-0 loss to England in 1961. Some of the players of note over the years for Mexico have been Ramon Ramirez, Jorge Campos, Alberto Garcia Aspe, Pavel Pardo, Osvaldo Sanchez, Carlos Hermosillo, Claudio Suarez, Jared Borghetti, Gerardo Torrado, Luis Hernandez, Zaghi, Marcelino Bernal, Rafa Marquez, Giovanni Dos Santos,
Cuauhtémoc Blanco, and Mexico's all-time great Hugo Sanchez.
Mexico has 18 CONCACAF Championship and Gold Cup appearances and have won the title 8 times. They also have 5 Confederations Cup appearances and won the Cup in 1999. As for the World Cup, Mexico has 13 previous appearances and have reached the quarterfinals twice, in 1970 and 1986 when they hosted the event. And it goes without saying that both World Cups held in Mexico have been historic and legendary. The 1970 Brazil team is still considered the greatest World Cup team of all time, and of course Mexico '86 was the stage where Maradona staked his claim as one of the greats of all time.
Ramon Ramirez. Mexico have got players flying into the centre. Blanco! Well, how on earth did he do that? 2-2!
Blanco's there again. Oh, Borghetti's there! And Mexico have scored! And it's Borghetti again!
Well, it was a fantastic move. They kept the ball for so long. And Borghetti, I've got to say, that's a la Teddy Sheringham, wasn't it? Just running there. He's the only person in the penalty area. He knew exactly where the goal was. Buffon stranded at the near post. Maldini can't get the touch in there. It's a wonderful back header in towards the far post.
That was a brief introduction to the national team of Mexico. Having been knocked out of the competition in the round of 16 the last few times, they look to advance deeper and have a lengthy stay in South Africa this June and July. The mixture of bright young talents and established stars has restored total confidence and revitalized the team. The eyes of the world will be on Johannesburg when on June 11th, Mexico square off against the host nation of South Africa to open the games for the 19th FIFA World Cup. For AFSO Sports Report, this is Ariana Faizi. I will see you next week. Good night. Shab Bakhair.